Hello everybody, we just finished a workout. We got us a post-workout meal. So we got some meatloaf that I made with some vegetables. Not doing any carbs because there's some carbs in the meatloaf, just on how you make it. It's just my post-workout meal. We got some coffee. I think we did a Kahlua blend this time. I make the coffee like cowboy coffee style. If you look up Kent Rollins, how to make cowboy coffee, you won't be disappointed. So today we're going to talk about meal prepping. So I've been stuck at 250 pounds for quite some time now, for a few months. I've been gaining a lot of muscle, been gaining a lot of strength, just not really changing the actual weight. So I used to meal prep, kind of got away from it. We're getting to meal prepping now. So what you do is you get a bunch of these cheap little containers, you preset your meals, and what I did last time was I set it up to where if I have 6 meals, even if I ate all 6 of them, your calories, you would maintain your calories. So if you ate 6 meals in that day, you're gonna maintain your weight. If you eat 5 meals in that day, you'd actually lose weight. So it's just a super easy way for me to track my calories, understand if I'm crazy hungry and I can't mentally handle it, then I would go and eat that 6th meal, just knowing that I'm gonna maintain that day. If I can cut it back to 5 meals that day, I know that I'm gonna lose a little bit of weight. So that brings up the question, so I got some notes down here. Is it more important to weigh less or have more muscle? So is it healthier to be a bodybuilder with a lot of muscle mass, or is it healthier just to be a skinnier person? So I kind of just Googled that, and I don't see any great results for that right off the top. So one of the things about gaining muscle is it's a denser material, so you're gonna look smaller with more muscle than you would if you were the same weight fat. The problem is my body type just gains weight. So it's always a struggle for me to lose weight. I can gain muscle pretty easily because I do just naturally gain weight like that. So I am always looking to lean down. I'm always looking to lose size, so actual pounds, because like I said, body just generally gains weight super easy. I gain muscle weight super easy. I gain fat weight super easy. I always tend to be a little bit fatter, just based on my genetics and stuff. So for all of you out there, what do you think is more important? Gaining muscle or actually losing pounds? I think it's probably gonna wind up somewhere in the middle. It's always better to be leaner, less fat. Carrying less weight is obviously easier on your body all the way around, but then having the muscle to be able to do stuff is important too. So my journey to the meal prep, to lean out, let me know in the comment sections below. Do you think it's more important to have more muscle, or is it more important and healthier just to be skinnier? I'm sure the skinny people will say it's better to be skinnier. I'm sure the more muscly people are gonna say more muscle's better. I don't really know. Kind of looked it up on the internet a little bit. Didn't find a real good answer. What I found was muscle burns fat. Muscle's more dense than fat. All the typical stuff everybody knows. The real struggle is the balance. I'm a family man. I got 3 kids. Have a job. Work a lot of hours and try to get the workouts and stuff in. Trying to shoot my YouTube videos. So it's just a real hard balance to make everything important. You know, my kids are teenagers, so like having some fun food is crazy important for them. So you always have that teenage food around the house. I try to tell them to make better decisions, but then they go to their friend's house and eat a bunch of junk. So, balancing that part of your life is difficult in a lot of respects. I was wondering, is cheat day or not cheat day? So I like having that very tasty food. I like to drink beer a little bit and that kind of stuff. So for me, I think once in a while, maybe once a month, maybe twice a month, have a cheat meal. Not necessarily a whole cheat day, just a cheat meal. Hopefully if the meal prep's going good, I can lose some weight and get that down, lean out even more. And then having those cheat days isn't going to be as detrimental. So one of the other things I want to talk about is cardio. I don't have cardio machines here, but I've been walking. So I know like American Heart Association and a lot of other health places say that, walking 3 times a week, 4 times a week is super healthy for your heart. I've sustained some injuries like on my knees and on my back and stuff. So some of the cardio is like kind of out of the question for me, but getting a 3-mile walk in, it's on uneven terrain. So I got good elevation changes and stuff. So I do that cardio, 3 miles, sometimes 2 miles if I'm time constrained, is what I do. Anybody out there have a favorite cardio that's maybe a little unusual? For me, walking just works. I like going out in the outdoors, so that's just one of the ways that I do it. So when I work out, like, I'm not necessarily doing it for super strength like a power lifter or a strongman. I'm not lifting for maybe necessarily even a bodybuilder. If my body was different, I might do a bodybuilding competition. But with my scoliosis and how uneven my body is, it just wouldn't look right. And I'd never even get anywhere in that. I'd like to be that lean at some point in my life just to say that I did it, but there's no way I could do that. So mostly for what I want to do is like being an athlete. So I try to vary my workouts, not just for being an athlete, but also to not get bored. I get bored really easy, so making those different changes in that. So moving forward, we're going to do our meal preps. We're going to keep on our workouts the best we can. I want to lose, so I'm 250 pounds. So I want to lose 10 pounds and maintain that. So I started this journey at 275 pounds. I dropped down to 260. I maintained that for a while. I've dropped down to 250. I've maintained that now. So my diet and exercise, I've held that weight solid. So we want to drop down again to 240 pounds, maintain that, lean out, still be strong, still gain strength and stuff like that, which is hard to do, especially with my body type. But put in the comments what your goals are like for the next few months. Winter's coming on, that's another thing. So winter's coming on, I'm gonna have to decide when to bring my workout equipment that I have outside up into my loft. We're in the first part of the loft. On the other side of this wall is where I worked out before. If you've been watching my channel for any period of time, I don't like bringing my workout equipment inside. I do like working outside. It just mentally for me, it's just a little bit better. But with winter coming on, we get a lot of really cold weather here. So at some point, I'm gonna have to carry all that stuff in, which is gonna be a chore in itself. So I made my squat rack where I can take it apart and I can bring it up here. So at some point, we're gonna have to pull the trigger and do that. I'm not sure exactly when. If any of you would like to do a video conference, maybe be on this channel with me, talk about struggles, or if there's somebody out there that's an expert on a subject like a physical trainer or a physical therapist, doctor, anything like that, send me a comment, email me, and I would love to have some more commentary. I've been looking for other people to do this. I actually shot a video with an author. She's actually my cousin. She was an author of a book. I'm not the best videographer. I don't understand all this stuff. It's been a learning curve. I shot a whole hour episode with no audio. I feel really bad. I'm trying to reschedule with her to get her back on and show you guys. Well, anyway, this is where I've been at. This is what direction we're gonna go. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. Remember, embrace the suck. Watch the workouts. Get to your workouts. Be healthier. We'll see you on the next round.